Friday around 10:30. We're loading the equipment truck up, heading to the Sanford Airport, load the plane. I think that's everything. We're good to go. Ready to rock.
While the equipment team and the trainers are busting their butts in the hot Florida sun, getting everything prepared to travel for the game, the players are relaxing at the hotel, just waiting around for a 1 p.m. bus call to take them to the airport.
This isn't very exciting. Getting on the bus. Woohoo!
Vegas, baby.
Most everybody in this league has a double duty job, and Coach Hastings is no exception. He does the strength and conditioning, but he's also in charge of making sure that pre and post game that everybody's accounted for and on the bus. Inevitably, with all these football players, somebody's going to be late, and it's going to cost them.
They're filming a guy $100 lighter in a pocket.
What's that?
They're filming a guy $100 lighter in a pocket.
Oh,
man, it's 102.
Oh, man.
You got everybody.
We're at the Sanford Airport, loading the plane. After we get this big sucker in there, it's all downhill from here. It's a tight fit. Finished loading everything. Basically, everything went really smooth for the first time here this season. These guys here at the airport really know what they're doing. They do this on a daily basis. It's pretty complicated loading this thing up, but as today you saw, it was very easy. Things went very well.
Even with the anticipation of the upcoming game, it really doesn't take long for the players to get relaxed on that 45-minute bus ride to the airport. Once we get to the airport, it's straight through security, grab a box lunch, and off to Vegas we go.
Get you some of that fine Italian leather right there.
While most players are grabbing a little bit of sleep on the plane, even with the anticipation of the game coming up, some players find a variety of ways to keep themselves entertained during that long 6-hour flight.
I've been playing a little bit of word mode, reading the Bible a little bit, listening to a little music.
I was watching a karate movie, but this movie's pretty weak.
I got The Losers and Repo Man.
Hey, Brian Salva, here we go.
I'm working on Coach Lab's test for the offensive line. He gives us all a test. He hadn't figured out that I can't read yet, so it's all good.
A lot of times I read, a lot of times I just kind of talk to teammates and then go over some reminders and tips. You know, I read the Bible a lot as well. And
playing some cards.
I'm about to win, though.
My partner Wiggs over here and helping me out.
Woo-wee, somebody just let one go. Somebody let it go. Somebody let it go. Find the culprit of that. Schlegel's the culprit. Right there is your man. Your man is right there. That's called hog dogging right there.
On a long trip with this many guys, nobody's really safe on the plane.
That's what they call the grizzly bear hibernate. That's what grizzly bears do when they hibernate. That's how they sleep.
It's about 6 o'clock p.m. here in Vegas. We're unloading the plane now. And then once everything's unloaded, we'll hop in a shuttle van and we'll follow the equipment truck to Sam Boyd. And then we'll start unloading and put together the locker room. All right, if they'd have backed the truck up to to the ramp, and it would have been right on. But
everybody in the UFL pitches in has been very, very helpful, especially even the coaches like Coach Sizemore. For us, that means Coach Sizemore is on the tarmac helping us unload the plane and reload the plane, and then back at the equipment room, he helps us set up.
Now we're off to the Sam Boyd Stadium to set everything up. Once we arrive at the stadium, it's pretty much divide and conquer. Brian takes the field trunks, gets them set up. Coach Sizemore and Tom, they unpack the trunks and the players' bags with the uniforms, set up the locker room for game day.
Everybody got their helmets, their shoulder pads, their jerseys, their socks, their pants, everything's out there.
Great. Yeah, it's no small task to pack up an entire locker room into 6 trunks and move it clear across the country for a game. Being in Vegas, you want to go out and probably roll some dice a little bit, hit a table, but not me. We're here to work and do a job. So just finishing up here and call it a night. It's not too bad for a 15-hour day.
It's long enough, and it was a great decision. Novak puts it through, and Jake Gruden says, I'm a genius. This coaching's easy.
The Orlando Orthopedic Center. Discover the difference. The official team physicians of the Florida Tuskers.